Welcome to the Syndicate, where we don't chase stocks, we find them. Every day we uncover high conviction buying opportunities, breakout setups, and hidden gems before the crowd even catches on. If you're ready to stay one step ahead of the market, hit that subscribe button and let's find out what I got for you today. Here it is. It is called Opera Limited. You guys can see that this stock has been trending up already. I think that this stock is trying to do a breakout though. So I wanted to come in and speak to you all and show you how high I think the market is about to go. So check this out. First things first, you guys can see that this stock has been making higher lows, which tells us that that is a trend. The market is trending higher for this stock. However, the negative aspect of this particular stock is it is hitting an area to where price got rejected a couple of times back in 2025, about a couple of years ago. So the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to mark this area as a potential hazard, meaning that it can actually stop the stock from going up higher, because we have people sitting here already ready to hit the market once price hits those pockets. Now, if it doesn't hit those two pockets, you guys can see ultimately where it can go. $28, almost 29 bucks. It's very feasible for this stock, especially as this has just been consolidating for a couple of years. So we got a lot of people just sitting, holding the market in Opera, waiting for that breakout. Now, let me show you all the monthly chart. That's where I'm really seeing the potential of that breakout. Okay. And the good thing about looking at this on the monthly chart is that right around here is where the buyers are sitting. Okay, they really haven't let go of the price action in Opera ever since like 2025. You guys can see it right there. Huge area of buying. They're trying to lift the market up higher, and if it does, we can see this particular stock go all the way up here to, like I said, 29, 30 bucks. Okay, but month after month, you guys can see that the market has been closing on the high of the bar. That is indicative of people wanting to move the market up. Last 3-month price bar, look at that bar. Very clean bar, wide, healthy spread, closing at the high of the bar. This market wants to continue to trend up higher. Only problem that we have is these two sell pockets that's in the way. Here it is on the 5 weeks. Okay, take a look at Opera on the 3. Here it is on the 2 weeks. Here's on the weekly chart so far. And I think what I'm going to do is we're going to play an area that we see buyers holding price, and we don't want to see the market ultimately break below that area. Okay, so we're going to make a couple of areas into areas that we think buyers are. So in the event price does go down, if it doesn't give way to these potential areas, then we'll continue to be buyers in the market or expect the stock to go higher. All right, so that's pretty much it right there. Let me go ahead and place a prediction now on our chart. Okay. Let's target the high of this first sell pocket, which is just 4.5%, not a lot. But we do understand that there's potential for price to get rejected and go lower. Our next target is going to be 21.84, all the way up there around 22.50, 22.45, 11.25%. And then I'm going to go all the way back to that high. And we're going to place a sell pocket right there. We're going to try to target the low of that buy pocket. I'm sorry, that sell pocket. And check that out. 38%, 37% run. We'll see how long it takes for the market in Opera to run that high, but we'll give it time. Give me your thoughts.